I'm out here in my garage. I don't have a new Ferrari, and it's also my dad's garage, but I just wanted to do that. Shout out to that right there. It's my dad's, it's not mine, but I'm over here cuz that's where the phone charger is and cuz I got my smoky smoke out here. I wanted to let y'all know that I finished my 5th home studio album. I'm not a famous rapper. I'm Steve, named after my Facebook bio, which has been my Facebook bio, I believe, since 2021 or 2022. And it's let me tell you a whole lot about this album that I couldn't tell you in the Facebook posts. So, I'm not a famous rapper. I'm Steve. Will be open for pre-order at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on October the 10th, 2024. And it will become available to the public everywhere. Although I'm taking all of my music off of Napster because I feel that it might be a failing platform. So I'm taking one of my top 5 platforms away. But I feel that it's for the best. This will be dropping on October the 25th. Okay, at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Mark your calendars. All the whack rappers better mark your calendars because I'm going to take you to school. All the really good rappers, give it a check. All the famous rappers, look at it at some point because, I mean, it's really good. Um, it's shorter than my usual work is. It's 7 tracks long. I tried to shoot for a 25-minute range, although it ended up being about 36, I think was the final. So it's 36 minutes of music, roughly. Roughly. That's approximate because I'm not sure if I'm getting that number fully correctly there. It is that much music for $7.99. It's a very good price. It's free to stream just about everywhere. Um, and let me tell you about the production. So I did a different approach to how I usually record my albums and write my albums because I usually do them in sporadics and I do them over the course of several months. But in this case, um, since I wanted to do something short, I decided to do it writing them in order and writing and composing the tracks and the pieces of music and then writing the lyrics to go over top and fitting where I thought it needed to be faster, fitting where I thought it needed to be slower, and letting it feel organic. I tried to do some more melodic stuff, although my voice is still developing very much. This entire project has been about development, and I've come a very long way in my recitation of my raps and my performance as a whole. I almost choked saying that because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm saying that. Um, but I was really fueled by the personal slight that I took from not being able to drop 25 on all the platforms because of the MQA and making 74-bit and going crazy and making amazing sounding music that's higher quality than most other people are doing, and my highs and lows sound better. Um, and I was personally slighted by this. So I put all of that anger and all of that aggression into writing something that was constructive. And I wanted a simple platform for a short album. So I just decided to write 3 things on a sheet of paper. What one in a sheet of paper is a sticky note, okay? And I wrote platform at the top. And then I wrote be yourself. I took about 3 minutes. I thought really hard. I was like, change the world. And then I was like, something that's close to me. Well, I hate racism. So I actually wrote destroy racism. But I changed that to fight against racism. So that's the goal of the album. It's 7 tracks. It's very harsh. It's very fast. It's very aggressive. I made all of the music myself. I didn't use any live instruments for this album because I wanted to have a more electronic sound. So I made 2 songs in MuseScore 3 on the laptop. I made 1 song in MuseScore 4 on Tiberius Caesar, my new PC. And I made all the other songs in Splice. So that was the process of making the beats. I'm not going to reveal too much, but expect beat switches. And I'm doing it a lot different from everybody else. It's multi-layered the whole way. I don't have a whole bunch of build-ups. Like I said, it's very aggressive and in your face. So all of the layers are straight up there from the beginning of the track to the end of the track, besides 2. I made solos, I made that sort of stuff. Really went ham in the production and the writing of this. And I tried to follow almost all the composition rules, although I did write power chords, so I did break your rules. Sorry about that, Dr. Cook. Sorry about that, Dr. Tafern, but, I'm doing my thing. Yeah, I really feel confident about this one. And I feel like I can really make an impact with this approach. And I do think that I'm going to make another album before I make 27. I think I'm going to call it Steve Mo Machismo because I already settled on it. And that's going to be another short project like this. And we'll see when that releases. I think it's going to be 100% made in Splice. That's kind of what I was thinking. So keep an eye out for that. Mark your calendars for October 10th at 1 p.m. if you're planning to pre-order. And mark your calendars for October the 25th at midnight for I Am Not a Famous Rapper, I'm Steve, my 5th home studio album. It's going to be amazing. Please support. Thank you for supporting independent hip-hop. Thank you for letting me live my dreams. Thank you for giving me a platform where I can speak my mind and say what I need to say and what I want to say. And thank you for allowing me to make music and work with dogs and do the 2 things that I love every day in my life. And Trademark Squad for life. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to tear up here. Here's some babes on the wall. Here's some more babes on the wall underneath the Fetty. And I hate that flag. And we will see you in the next video, life update, live stream, podcast, song, mixtape, battle rap, album, EP, LP, SP, whatever it might be. We're taking over the world, motherfuckers, and I didn't plan that. Have a wonderful morning, after, evening. Bye-bye.